We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He'll get us started in this one. Under Seattle, the lights.
Second baseman, number 23.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 61 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 61. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a little tapper.
Number 61.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in, Matt Duffy, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now. You know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
First baseman, Olsen.
Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now it's Mark Canna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This is line to left. Heredia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Fowler is after it, one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it.
And the throw is in time to get. Into the box now, Dustin Fowler. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Devin Travis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Lewis moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Franklin Barreto. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Standing in, Pete Hanley hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And as it turns out, that Taylor Motter steps into the box. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Taylor Motter is retired to kick off the inning. Brendan Rodgers Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fowler is there, makes the catch. In now, Kurt Casale. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Number 61.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Darno has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Henniger, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance. Mark Hanna 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Fowler.
Dustin Fowler
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Heredia. He makes the play. A great. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That's by him for strike one.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right
Digging in for his
5.
second at bat, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And a first pitch
Devin
sinker is over for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Up next for Oakland, the
First
shortstop,
offering on its way. Franklin Barreto is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Hanley.
Second baseman. Pete
Sacrifice
Hanley.
attempt here. Throw over to third here, and they get the force over there for the first out. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Kurt Casale. He'll look to bounce back after
Casale.
striking out his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus
for
far.
the Mariners, first baseman Kyle Seager.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 61 is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The batter
Trying to
3.
pick things up where he left
Designated
off.
hitter,
Mike Zunino.
Mike
1 for
Zunino.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Zunino is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again. And we see some action in the
Brendan Rodgers.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt,
and this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Ready once again, number 61. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 61.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Haniger.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Heredia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's Manny Machado now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Fowler 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Franklin Barreto to try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Leaks ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rogers is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Robbie Burke,
designated hitter. Mike Zunino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A wave and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Ready once again, Keith Hanley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to short.
Hanley.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 61. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Smoke toward the hole. Hanley scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 1-for-2 on his line so far.
Number 22, Robinson Cano.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Digging in, Guillermo Heredia. He singled his last time up.
Number 19, Jay Bruce. Now pitching for the A's, number 52, Ryan Butcher.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the... Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it's Mark Hanna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Fowler. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Drilled to first. Seager fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. In there, a base hit.
Now playing left field.
Digging in now, Kyle Lewis.
A defensive change for the Athletics.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now to the plate, Mitch Henniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hanley into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 61 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.